Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is One Bomb, and they will have a power advantage here. And facing him in this bout, Amir Khan. You can see who has more experience. And here we go. This fight will be in the welterweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, we have One Bomb from Mexico. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. It's Amir Khan from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with green. Undisputed champion, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, Amir Khan.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. These punches coming from every angle. And he just missed with that left jab. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Jab does not score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. They're both trying for a knockout. Oh, he took that jab well. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The straight right just misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good-looking jab. Only catching air with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Miss with that jab. And he misses with the left uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. Perfect counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Just missed with that hook. Miss with that jab. That jab misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want the knockout. They are giving us a high-tempo show. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That right uppercut misses. These two were made for each other. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Here we go in the sixth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Defense is not an option for these two. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
Round 7, here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Straight right just misses. Just misses with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost it. There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter. Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell for round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Jab misses. Missed him with that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Better start respecting each other's punching power. It's bombs away. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 10. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't score with that right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford...
And there's the bell for round 11. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
straight right just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. The straight right just misses. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided. And there's the bell to start round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Do you believe what we're seeing? He blocks that jab. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up, what a journey towards this fight, what a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it, the fighters enjoyed it, I certainly enjoyed it, and what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, One Bond.